little bit. Sit down. My old Lutheran grandpa. The welcome mat on the ground, dull from steps entering the door, an image of 3 crosses faded with time. Inside, it smells like their yippy dog, and an old museum basement. The walls are covered by pictures, most of them Jesus, the rest, us. My grandpa comes downstairs with chilly chocolate treats on wooden popsicle sticks, which our teeth scrape against as we try to consume more than what is there. He sits in his chair, smiles, flips through channels. When it's time for church, my grandma pushes us into the back seat. The car is loud with one voice. My grandma speaking. Miss Lambert hasn't brought her kids to Bible study. Pastor Day's sermon was excellent last Sunday. Today we'll be talking about the blind man. Everyone else is much quieter. We almost forget that Grandpa isn't even in the car with us. He leaves early for service as an elder. We arrive to the stark white walls, the bright yellow oak, the red scratchy pews. Grandpa serves communion. Nod, drink, wipe, nod, moves on. He sings during choir. His voice disappears, hidden behind a wall. We leave church. Grandma says, "The sermon was so beautiful. Miss Lambert couldn't even show up herself. Pastor Dave should talk about modesty next week." We get home and wait for Grandpa to start dinner. He arrives only with the sound of footsteps and creaky wooden floors. He leads the prayer before we eat, his voice buried beneath our passionless drone. We eat. He sits back in his chair, smiles, flips through channels, listens to my grandma's speech. Behind him, a clear case, triangular in shape, a triangle folded flag inside. Shiny metal pieces meaningless to me. My parents pick us up. Grandma tells us to visit more often. My father hugs her. Courteous goodbyes and I love yous exchanged. Grandpa smiles a little thing, knowing he gave us an extra chilly chocolate treat after Grandma told us no. He waves goodbye as we jump over welcome mat and climb into the dirty back seat of our family car.